Is there a stat sheet or no?
I don't have one. Oh, I do.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, what were those 5 minutes or so of waiting for the replay and the decision? What was all that like for you?
Just pain. I mean, ain't got no control of the game. Leave it up to the white hat. That's a position you don't want to be in. But you know, the ball's on our side today. I'm just glad we got to win.
Cam, in your game all season long, you've been the best college football player in the country. Tonight, 3 turnovers. Was it something they did on defense, or just was it, you know, you just weren't on your game?
No, there's nothing they did on defense. It was all, you know, correctables by myself. Protection was great on the first one. I tried to throw it so we wouldn't take the sack. So we just planted from there. It didn't work out. The first interception, if I had a back shoulder been touchdown, I left it inside. The second one, they show on film that the corners, they overlap and they get off the post player. If I throw a better ball, it doesn't get tip picked. So, you know, they all correctables. Everything they did on defense, they showed on film. And, you know, I just got to be better next week.
Cam, the play that you made late in the game to avoid the sack and then the second sack and you flipped it to Riley, can you take us through how exactly you made that happen?
Just Riley being around the ball. I told him anytime I'm scrambling or you see something, don't try and block for me. I protect myself out there. I'm looking to go make a play. I'm looking for my guys to be around me. You know, Riley Williams, he stepped up at the right time and got a first down for us.
And then earlier on that drive, Restrepo catching a ball on 4th down on his back. Just, we've seen a lot from him, but to see another play like that from him, just the trust you have in him and to see him make a play like that.
Yeah, that's a routine play for him. He's made crazier plays in practice, and I can't wait till we get that play call against the right team and I throw it how we practice it, and he's going to make a crazy circus catch. But, you know, he makes plays like that every time. And, you know, I could see when he was going out of his break, he was falling, so I tried to throw it a little bit more air. But, you know, he made a play for us, and that was the reason why we were able to score on that drive.
Can you just talk about your resiliency? I mean, Virginia Tech's front obviously brought it tonight, and their defense is tough. Just you never stopped believing.
Yeah, we knew that was going to be a challenge. They have a great D-line. 52 is one of the best players on their team. And, you know, we knew that was going to be a challenge. The O-line, you know, they did a good job all night protecting me when they needed to. And, you know, we played good team football at the end of the day. I gave some points up on the board in the first half. Defense rallied in. They made me better. They made the team better. And, you know, it came down to, you know, we wanted a little bit more, I believe. And, you know, we made plays at the right time as an offense. And, you know, defense stepped up in big-time ways. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win.
What do you learn about your team in a game like this where you need to have a lot go right? You're playing from behind. You have to basically put everything out there at the end. What did you learn about your guys tonight?
I learned a lot. I mean, it's about time we have one of these games. These games are going to be, you know, the standpoint of going forward, ACC play. You know, everybody trying to win that game. So we put ourselves in a bad situation early, but we were able to come out of it. But we got to be better on offense. We still have yet to play a great game, so that's good. But, you know, we got to hone in on little things this week and get ready for Cal.
Seemed like it was National Tight End Day today. Got 3 to 4 guys really active. Can you talk about just being able to find the big guys and make plays with them?
We knew that was a matchup that we liked this week, especially versus their nickel or their safety whenever they bring it down, even their wheel backer. And them boys made plays from Elijah starting us off with a explosive play after the turnover early on. And, you know, our tight end room, they've grown over since I got here in January, from protecting to route concepts. They know what space that we have to get to. And, you know, the boys showed up. And, you know, I'm just glad that, you know, I got them on my side.
Cam, it was a swing in the second quarter where you guys went up 21-7. They called a penalty. In the same quarter, you end up down 27-17. What was your message to the guys at halftime and in the huddle to keep them going, to get this comeback going?
To lock in. We was hurting ourselves on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when we got in the locker room, Coach Chris didn't say nothing. It was all of us. And, you know, that's something that, you know, we thrive ourselves on as being a player-led team, and it showed up tonight. And, you know, at the end of the day, both sides of the ball never flinched. We all leaned on each other. We were motivating each other as the game went on. We knew if the defense gave us something, we had to respond. So, you know, it was a good team win tonight. We celebrate and get on the couch.
So a few more questions
Cam,
from
you
Cam.
said you never want to leave the game in the hands of the refs. They did call it a touchdown on the field after you guys celebrated and thought that you all had won. Was there any part of you that was worried that it would not be overturned?
I thought it was gonna get overturned just because like everybody was out of bounds. So if it wouldn't have got overturned, I don't know. So that whole situation just pain, and you know, hopefully we don't be in that situation again.
So how long do you feel good about this one? How long do you feel good about this one and move on to California?
I mean, really, right now, I don't feel good about this game. We had 3 turnovers on offense, so there's nothing to be to feel good about. We were able to move the ball consistently, but at the end of the day, those turnovers, that's what held us back. We left a lot of points on the board. So just get away from this game. Got to watch the tape, know where, I got to improve at, where we have to improve as an offense, take it from there.
Last question.
Did you talk to Kyron afterward at all? I mean, obviously you guys, family and all that, but just, you weren't talking to him before the game. Can you talk to him now afterward?
Yeah, just tell him that he did a good job. Stay healthy, go get a win next week versus Stanford. He's the reason why, that team was put in a situation to win the game at the end. He's a good player. And, we joke around all the time, especially in our quarterback workouts with my quarterback coach. I'm just ready for January. We'll have one of the workouts again, and you'll see in January. I think they're right there.
I do want to commend you on your resilience.
Last question.
But I do have to follow up. What's that FaceTime call going to sound like on Sunday?
Me smiling. That's what I say. He might not answer the call, so I don't blame him. But they're a good team though. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the ACC too. Our quarterback coach, he gets us all right. So it was good. It was good to face him from our last year of college, and I'm excited that we get a win.
Great. Thank you, Cam.
Appreciate it.